All right, everybody, welcome back to episode number 7, race number 8 of our Williams F1 Manager 2022 career. This video is once again brought to you by Mountain Dew Kickstart. I'm drinking the purple one right now as I'm recording this. Amazing drink, gives you energy. Terrible sleep schedule because of it, but when I need it, it gives me the boost that I need. So, Mountain Dew, get into it. Let's take a look at our upcoming events. We have a facility upgrade completing within a few days, it looks like. The car part test center. CFD simulator upgrade complete as well. So we'll have 2 more facilities upgraded before the race at Baku, I think. No. Yes, two facility upgrades before Baku, and then we have our rear wing coming in after that race. I'd love to have had that before the race, but that's okay. I don't think we have any development points to distribute. None for the drivers, none for the engineers or anything like that. I think they usually has something here if they do. So, with nothing else to do, let's take a look at our car part developments, current projects. Front wing research done in 25 days. So that'll be for next year's regulations. Cost cap balance, we still have $102 million to spend. We do have $16 million now, though. Do we want to upgrade part design, part manufacture? We'll go with manufacture, or design, I should say. So we still only have 10 engineers, but we'll be able to design 1 more part. So we can have 3 things going on at once. That brings our balance now down to a little under $5 million. And that is it. So we will continue for now. What is this? Oh, low stock. Okay, we're going to have to manufacture a couple things. We'll manufacture 1 more. 1 more suspension. That's right, because Nicky decided to bin his car. Suspension. Okay. Why did I get 2? Oh, we need a front wing and a chassis as well. Chassis, yeah. Damn it. Okay. We should still have enough for our race. Board confidence check-in. High confidence. We have a high confidence. That's good. Financial report. Let me take a look at that in a little bit. Car 1, 19th, 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 17th, 12th, 19th, 19th. Yep, pretty much where I expected it to be. Sponsorships bringing in 5 mil. Income per race, 742,000. Okay, cost cap. Projected 88 million, remaining 100 million. Monthly balance, 4.5 million. Season balance, we're in the green, or the blue, whatever it is. So that is good. All right, we have our front wing in case Nicky decides to bin it again. Front wing manufactured. CFD simulator improved and refurbished. Car part test center improved and refurbished. Let's go take a look at those. Suspension simulator, 7.5 mil. I don't want to risk it, just in case we need to manufacture any more parts. So, yeah, I think 8.9 is okay right now. 76 days until the design center is finished. I might want to upgrade this though. What is this? Weekly experience gain for staff. Team attractiveness up. Morale is up. Operations facility. Hospitality. Team attractiveness. Forecast accuracy. I don't think this really matters anyway. Forecast accuracy, as our cars are terrible. Memorabilia. Team attractiveness and morale. I think I'll go with race simulator. Weekly experience gain. Yeah, this will help our drivers improve a little bit. And then this will help our staff improve a little bit. Cutting it close. We have 3.9 mil left in the bank. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Unused development point. Oh, we do have a development point. Okay, so where do we want to go? 69, 69, 69. We'll go with high-speed downforce. Or airflow sensitivity. Let's go with airflow sensitivity. Morale is just okay. And our pit crew isn't that great either. Let's go with balanced here. I wish you could like spend money to improve this somehow, because it just takes so long. And then that is it. All right, so we will continue. Suspension manufactured. That's good. Suspension manufactured. Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Race preview. Go to race weekend. Okay, so our cars have pretty much stayed the same since Spain. But we did see a good performance in Spain.
Hello from Baku.
Yeah, we don't need to watch that. We did see a good performance in Spain from Alex, so hopefully he can help us continue that trend. All right, so this track has a good mixture of high speed and low speed corners. It's a really weird setup, but we will go with that. And as per usual, we will go hard compounds, 20 laps for our first run. This seems to work very well for me, so I'm just sticking with it. Oh, Alex likes the car in the opposite direction. Okay, that's pretty much in the middle, or close to the middle of all those attributes. And let's go to practice.
Radio check.
Baku is a
Copy.
low
Check.
downforce track, so I'm assuming minimal wings will probably work best here. I hate that in practice when that DRS enabled comes up and then everything bounces back to the 1x speed. All right, let's do a push lap and see where we can go with this setup.
Back on the car.
Oh, okay, Latifi is done.
Copy.
Let's take a look. All right, not bad, not bad. How about that? Straights was the only thing that was bad. Everything else was still good, so we'll keep everything kind of close to... Yeah, everything else is just a couple clicks over, and then the straights is really far over to the right. Throw them on the softs. You need to return 2 sets of tires after every practice session, so you might as well use up 2 sets.
Copy.
What are we looking like? What are we looking like? Okay, so that's bad. That's good. All right, so that's great. So that doesn't need to move too far. That's good. So that doesn't need to move too far. These down here are bad, so we'll move them over. And that should be closer to what we're looking for. Albin's not too far off, 1 second off the pace. We were on hards as well, but Nikki is really off the pace. 2 seconds off. Alright, Nikki's done. He went a little bit later into the practice session than he normally would. Everything's good. Oh, I don't like this. I never know where I should be heading towards, or if I need to be making huge adjustments here. Okay, how about this? Nothing too major. There's a crash. We'll call Alex in.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
All right, how are we looking now? Okay, a little bit better. But once again, how about this? Oh wow, that did not take long. And okay, all right, so it looks like we'll get a couple laps in here at least before the end of this practice session. Will help us out. That's less laps that we'll need to run for our first run in FP2. So yeah, guys, always run as many laps as you can. It does kind of wear on the parts, but you want your setup to be as confident as possible. Okay, so Ferraris and Red Bulls topping the timing charts there. We will stick with the setups that we have right now. Throw them on the mediums. Oops. You know what? Actually, let's take a look at our car parts. Yeah, the ERS. Yeah, you only get 2 ERS units. So I'm gonna beat those 2 to death. Okay, let's go into FP2.
Ready to check.
Alright, so Nikki is done. We'll call him in.
Copy, copy.
Alex is done as well. We will call him in. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh, alright, so opposite directions. Opposite directions for braking and cornering. How about that? Okay. Put them on the softs, set them out. How about Alex here? Bad. Okay, we'll try that. Send him out. Send him out. We do have a rear wing part coming after this race, so hopefully we'll perform a little bit better in the next race. What's after Baku? Canada? Not sure. Or maybe France. Alright, Nikki is done. Powertrain. What is it? What is it that needs to replace? Ah, gearbox. Maybe we'll run with this until the end of the practice sessions. Let's take a look at the setup first. Okay, so it's just traction and braking stability that need to be fixed. What if we do this? Okay. All right, Alex is done. Great, great. Good and good. All right, let's try that. We're on 75% at least for Alex. All right. I think we're gonna have to replace that gearbox for Nikki. Car parts, there we go. Gearbox. Man, we're already on our third gearbox and it's only race number 8. Car setup looks okay for now. Throw them on the mediums. All right, how about Alex? Gearbox is at 58%. He's so much better at managing his parts than Latifi is. No, I want compounds. There we go. Mediums, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Practice 3. Let's go. Man, 1.8 seconds off of the Merc. Although he is on softs. Alright, so feedback should be coming in now. There we go. Nikki's all done.
Cool, good for me. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good job, guys. Copy.
Hopefully that's a good sign. 90s. Give me 90s. 95%. Okay, okay, 95%. If we did this... Let's just go front wing 0. Front wing 0 to see what it looks like. Good thing is that doesn't take too long to reconfigure either.
Okay. It's good. Copy.
Okay, not reassuring, but better than bad. Alright, maybe the front wing needs to come down a little bit. We'll try this. Why does that take so long to reconfigure? Okay, so I think we're 95 with Latifi and that was 87 with Alex. So hopefully that'll, even if we can't get Alex into the 90s, 87 is close enough. Okay, so Nikki says car feels great. What are we at? So, no, we want to go in the opposite direction. Alex is taking so long. All right, let's take a look at this setup. Whatever it is now, it needs to be better. Car feels great. Okay. So, less wing. All right, whatever it is, I'm going to go with it in qualifying. We need to take chances. All right, so that is it for FP3. Up next is qualifying. We're in the top 10 there in FP3, so maybe it's a good sign, but we did run way more laps than anybody else did. Oh man, set of confidence, unsure. Okay, well, we're gonna go into this anyway. All right, here is qualifying.
Radio check. Radio check, loud and clear.
All right, hopefully nobody gets in our way. Everybody just stay in the pit lane. All right, that's good, that's good. We're gonna slow up signs here though, I know that. Let me get a slingshot off of Hamilton. Oh my goodness, 2 seconds off the leaders. Okay. Again, we might as well use up our tires. Not gonna need it. Send out Latifi. Send out Albin. Oh man, I'm gonna get caught up. That sucks. Are we gonna get back in time? Yeah, we should get back in time. All right. Latifi onto softs. New softs. Albin onto new softs. Send out. Send out. We're at the back. All right, let's stick with Alex here. Okay, let's see what he can do. The McLaren's not really having a good day either. Both of them in the drop zone right now. First sector. It'll be coming up on the next left-hander here. Not a personal best. Who are we stuck behind? We're stuck behind Latifi. God damn it. Sector 2. Right at the bottom of this hill. Personal best? Personal best. Okay. Sector 3. Come on, we got a slingshot. Not a slingshot. We've got a slipstream. All the way down. Personal best. Oh my goodness. Just. Okay. Boy, the McLarens are terrible at this track. Alright, so just a P17 and P20 for us. Not starting off well, I suppose, but we may have the pace in the race to catch up to these guys here. So I'm going to skip Crofty's little intro. 91%. What were we at before? This was previous best. Oh, I think 91 was our best. Highest confidence was 2.0. Yeah, maybe we'll just stick to there. All right, strategies for this race. We can go softs to hards or mediums to hards. I think I'll go softs to hards with Alex, and I will go medium to hards with Nikki. Uh, we'll push him at the beginning. Yeah, we'll push him at the beginning to see if he can get a couple positions. And then maybe we'll do the same with Alex, actually. Let's go mediums to hards. We'll just have him do overtake if necessary. Actually, we're on the medium, so we might as well push it as well. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid.
Oh my god, I didn't check the weather again. I'm an idiot.
We have Alexander Albon. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And looking at the second Williams car. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. And we're just moments away now. Here we go, with the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
All right, boys.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
How we doing? Alex made up a position on Lando. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. I had to look for something. Okay, so we made up a position on Lando. Let's see what tires everybody's on. Okay, I think it was a good choice to start on the mediums. Oh, Latifi even made a position off of Ricardo. We'll stay on board here for a few laps just to see if we can make up any of these positions at the start. It'll probably be a train for a little while, so I might as well save my ERS. What's it look like behind? Okay. We'll harvest until we start falling out of DRS, and then we will start deploying again. But it looks like, yeah, it's DRS train to the front pretty much. All right, starting to fall out a little bit. Go back to balanced. Use some fuel here to get back to within DRS. DRS is about to be enabled on this next lap, so we do want to catch up. All right, we're within DRS. And we're dropping Norris out of DRS as well. Ah, nice. Good.
DRS enabled.
Let's stay on board with Nikki here. The guys in front are fighting, so hopefully one of them will drop back. Same up here. 1, 2, 3 cars ahead fighting. But we're not too far off from the points. We're only about 5-6 seconds out of points position right now. Hopefully someone will start losing positions. We can gain a couple. Starting to see the gaps get a little bit bigger now. A couple cars falling out of DRS via the battling going on behind. Vettel about to fall out of DRS. It's too bad we couldn't catch up to him there. Latifi's got some extra fuel. Might as well let him use it. You know, we might as well harvest while they're fighting here. Deploy just on the DRS straights. We're close enough to Vettel here anyway, and Vettel doesn't look like he's got the pace. Oh, Nicky, what happened, buddy? All right, Vettel out of DRS right now. Can we get him on the next straight? Come on, going defensive. Let's get him on this left. Bit of a moment there for Alex. Nice. I'll go back down to neutral. Just gain a position on Vettel. Just a little over a second here. If we deploy, can we catch up? Looks like Joe, Schumacher, and Ocon are battling up ahead. Okay. Good, we're within DRS now. Can we stay there until we hit the DRS zone? Hopefully these guys will continue fighting. Just to be safe, I'll deploy a bit. Can we catch up? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we have the straight line speed to catch up with these guys. Yeah, we dropped back almost a half a second just on those straights alone. I mean, I guess we didn't have DRS, but... Alright. Okay, we'll go to the big picture board here now. Speed things up a little bit. Go up to 8x. Yep, about 2 point... Oh! What happened? Oh, looks like Mick Schumacher lost a position. Lost a bunch of positions, I should say. We're still close behind a Vettel. We have a bit of fuel to burn here. We might as well harvest while we're this close behind. Latifi in last place. Of course he is.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
We do have a couple people on softs, so we might be able to jump them. Oh, safety car coming out? Do we want to pit? No, we don't.
Safety car.
We don't want to pit. You know what? You might as well. You're in last place anyway. Go on the softs. We'll use the softs to get to the next pit stop, and then I don't know if we might even be able to extend him out to a set of mediums to close out the race.
We've had a crash.
Gasly crash on turn 15. Let's take a look at that.
Now look at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
Ah, the left-hander going down the hill.
And there we see the crash.
That's where Alonso just so happened to lock up and secure his spot in qualifying this year. Although he went deep. He didn't crash into the boards like Gasly did there. Okay, so we'll speed it up a bit. Safety car is catching the leaders. Latifi's in last place, so he might as well pit. We're harvesting battery, saving a bit of fuel, and saving some tires while we're under safety car. And let's see how many more laps will this go for. Safety car should be coming in now. I think everybody's all caught up. Yep.
Safety car in this
okay.
lap, so just prepare for restart.
Copy.
We'll go normal.
Okay, we're happy to push,
Copy.
We'll stay on board for the start of the safety car here. I'll wait for him to jump into the pit lane first anyway, I should say. And here we go. Got a bit of fuel. I hate that. I don't know, the overtaking mechanic is kind of screwed up there. Like, Vettel was nowhere near me. I could have hung it around the outside, but instead Albon just slams on the brakes and then we fall back behind him. I mean, I guess this is a simulation game, so they're probably not going to put too much resources into the battling mechanics, but still, it's annoying to see that. There's definitely a gap there, and he probably could have hung it around the outside, but instead he backs out of it, even though we were like 5 feet away from each other, and I was close enough there to overtake. All right, so now we moved our way up to P13. Latifi, for some reason, still cannot overtake any cars on brand new softs, while everybody else is in the 60% of their tires. What if I give him overtake there? All right. Can we get back to within DRS of Zhou Guanyu if I deploy a little bit of battery here? Looks that way, looks that way. We just dropped Vettel out as well. Well, Vettel just came back in, but we did drop him out there for a split second. Okay, let's see everybody's tires. Yeah. Lower than the cars in front of us and Vettel, but higher than everybody. No, never mind. There's only Schumacher that we're higher than. Okay. Here comes ERS. Are we outside again? Yes. Man, we just don't have any straight line speed. I don't think points are in our plans for today. Although we have found our way back to within DRS of Zhou Guanyu. We always seem to close up through this section here, but once we get on the straights, it's just impossible to keep up. Hey, Latifi overtook Ricardo. Finally. We're going to lose that position again once we get down the straight, but that's okay. Can Alex stay within DRS here? He can. Can we close in a bit? Or are we carrying too much wing? Looks like we're carrying too much wing. Even with DRS, we weren't really closing that gap. The gap only came down because they were fighting into the corner, but let's see. All right, harvest through here. Latifi overtook another car. That might be worth watching.
Now we see the Williams here.
Okay, DRS assisted, but an overtake is an overtake.
A bold move indeed.
And he's not that far off of Stroll and who's that, Mick? So, yeah, Latifi's not having a terrible day for himself. We just cannot close up to the Alfa Romeo in front of us. And we're about to be dropped out of DRS again here. Yeah. I just don't think we have the straight line speed. Well, I know we don't have the straight line speed. We're ranked like 17th and 17th and 19th in most categories. We have weather coming in? No, we don't. It's just getting cloudy. Okay. Well, Vettel overtakes. We are back down to P14 now. Still, we are within points positions. Not that far off. Only about 5 seconds or so to Tsunoda. It'd be nice to pick up a point. I don't know, a couple of incidents on track, and who knows? Vettel's starting to drop us now, too. I don't think we have enough battery to stay with him. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there goes that. Okay. Well, we did manage to get back within DRS. Everybody's pitting. Lap 22, we're about to go in. Let's go a bit aggressive on the tires here.
We could do with a bit more pace now if you've got it.
Well, yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen again. All right, so I think Latifi will be able to stretch out the softs to... Actually, we might even be able to... Yeah, maybe a medium. Who's already pitted? Everybody. Can we have Latifi just hold cars back? If we have him hold cars back, we may be able to come out into a points paying position. Just overtook Vettel again. Let's push with fuel and tires. Maybe harvest a little bit of battery. Let's go. Crazy for one lap.
And let's go push.
Yep, okay.
Push for one more lap and then we'll come in for the hards. Yeah, we're going to lose a whole bunch of positions. P14.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
All right, good. We can maybe use Latifi to hold Vettel back at least. Give us some breathing room there.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Come on, Latifi. Can we get that back? No, of course not. Okay. It's too much to ask. What tires are everybody on now? Hards. Everybody's going hards to the end. Okay, we have no chance now. We have 6.5 seconds to Russell in the Mercedes. We're not catching up to him. I know that for sure. But Tsunoda, we might. Maybe if Russell and him start fighting, he'll push him back towards us. Tire wear of everybody. We have the highest, almost the highest out of everybody. So we do have a little bit of tire wear to work with. We have a bit of fuel to work with. ERS is on the low side, but I don't want to drop it to harvest just because Vettel is 1.3 seconds behind. Let's push a little bit with tires and fuel and see if we can extend that gap a bit. Yeah, we are. That did help extend the gap a bit from 1.3 to 1.5, but I don't think it's going to stay there. All right, we're going to have to bring him in. Shoot. Yeah, we have to go softs, I think. We don't have another set of new mediums. All right, so we're holding Vettel to 1.5 seconds behind. Safety car. Safety car. Do we want to pit? No, we just pit with Latifi. Do we want to pit with Albon? No, I don't think we even have. We don't have anything to pit him onto. Maybe a new set of softs, but then we'd come out so far behind. Yeah, we'd lose all those positions. No thanks. Magnussen crashed. Okay, so we just moved up one more position.
Yellow head, yellow head. Yes.
We might have a chance here. We might have a chance.
It's a spin.
Perez just spun. I don't think that's going to do anything. He's too far ahead. Oh, Latifi's going to get picked up by the safety car. He's going to be a lap behind. Can he pass? Are they going to let him pass or no? Is the safety car going to pick him up? Oh, no, they let him pass. Okay. All right. Okay, now. Don't suppose we need to be holding on to that much fuel. We might have a chance at getting Tsunoda, although the AlphaTauris are much quicker than us. And maybe if Russell can overtake Ocon, Zhou, and Alonso, we might be able to overtake one of those guys. Oh boy, that's asking a lot though. But if we do have one more DNF, it might help us out. If we can overtake Tsunoda and have one more DNF, we might be able to score our first point of the season. Now, I really wish Latifi was further up now so he could give us a hand, but he's always in the back of the grid.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
What are the tire wear? What's tire wear at? 78. Okay, so we're on the high end of tire wear. Or on the good end, I should say, not the high end of tire wear.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Okay. Well, this will be another close race here. That's the weather. Still clear. Okay. Should I do that? All right, come on, come on. Can we get Tsunoda here? Did we? Yes, yes, we did. All right. Can we get Ocon?
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Oh my goodness. Can we keep... Oh, he's still there. Oh, I don't want to turn this off yet. Okay. Okay. Harvest. While we're in the pack here like this, we might as well harvest. No, no, we're falling. Oh my god, that was quick. We fell back so quickly. I think everybody's just spamming their overtake. Oh man, he's so close. How many laps we got left? About 15 laps left. Oh my goodness, we just don't have the pace to stick to the cars in front. Ocon is about to pass us. Nope, he just dropped back again. Oh, this will be a good finish. Yeah, we just don't have the battery. Well, we don't have the anything really to stay with the cars ahead. Come on, somebody just DNF. Two cars DNF. Two cars crash into each other. We do have a bunch of fuel. And again, our tire wear is actually okay. I cannot believe that Latifi on brand new softs cannot overtake the McLarens on older tires.
DRS enabled.
Well, bye-bye P10. I almost wish Ocon would pass us there so we can just get DRS off of him here. Look at that. Look how fast. Oh my goodness. Look how fast we just dropped out of DRS. Okay, maybe we can pray for one more DNF. One more DNF and then we can overtake Tsunoda on the ensuing safety car. Look at that. Look how fast we got dropped out of DRS already. Oh, man. That was close. Probably our second best chance at scoring a point so far. Spain, obviously we lost by a half a second. Oh man, never mind. We're just getting passed now. Our battery just drains so quickly. Can we even keep up with Vettel here? No, no we cannot. We have to drain battery just to stay within DRS. I don't want to start using tires yet. Yeah, we're so bad at tire management. Now even Schumacher behind us is closing up. Is it too much to ask for to get one more incident? One more incident to knock out 2 cars in the top 10. I will take points any way I can get them. Though, you know, we aren't that far off of Sonoda. Do I want to do that? %20 battery already. Alright, I guess no point in delaying the inevitable. We'll just be battling Vettel for P12 and P13. Vettel and Schumacher for P12 and P13 for the rest of the race, it looks like. Yeah, we're just slowing each other down now. There's only like 1 or 2 cars close enough to even possibly battle and get into an incident to help push us over. Schumacher just passed us both. Vettel now outside of DRS. Back within DRS again. All right, so we just overtook both of them again.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Latifi, how are we so bad, man? Come on. Jeez. You know what?
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
I'm just gonna... I'm booting him after this race. I'm getting rid of Latifi after this race. I'm gonna keep Jack Aiken as my reserve driver, and I'm gonna go get like... I don't know. I'll go hire Teo Pourchaire or something like that. Or do we have Teo Pourchaire as our reserve driver? I think we do have Teo Pourchaire. I'm going to promote Teo after this. Once again, no point in prolonging this. Can we harvest for a little bit without losing too much time? No, that's just too much to ask. Now we're outside of DRS from Vettel. Nope, we're back in. Okay. How about we harvest a little bit and then we deploy all of it? Can we get past both of them? Or at least one of them? All right, there we go. We got past Mick. Two laps left, and this is your last race anyway, Nikki. Might as well go for it. Ah, crap. Of course, you can't make those tires last. All right. We're going to stay on board and see if we can get past Vettel here right at the end. Not quite. Not quite there. Can we get past here? Okay. Mick got past as well. We'll harvest here through this little section. And then once we get back onto the main straight, we will start deploying again. Although I don't think it will really matter since they have DRS anyway.
I don't have the grip.
Leclerc started his last lap.
Guys, these oscillations are killing me. Anything we could do?
Nicky. Just enjoy your last race, buddy. Just enjoy it, my man. Alright, deploy here. Can we hold them off? Can we hold him off? Come on, Alex, hold him off. Give me a P12 finish here. Tires are... yeah. My tires are a little bit worse. Tire temps are okay. Alright, let's go. Balls to the walls here.
We're happy to push on if we can.
Yes.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Alright, I think it's safe to say we will be securing P12 here. A solid finish considering where we qualified.
That's the flag.
I think had we had that rear wing upgrade here, we might have been able to secure some points. But luckily for us, the rear wing will be finished right after this race anyway. Unfortunately for Nicky, he'll be gone. P9 in the constructors still. We've dropped down one more position, courtesy of Yuki finishing ahead of us at this race. So now we are P16, but we are still ahead of Mick Schumacher, Sebastian Vettel, Lance Stroll, and our teammate. Oh, and he gains one more development point. A little over 4 mil earned. Chassis manufacturing complete. Rear wing design complete. Okay, before we go, we might as well give him that development point. Maybe make him a better target for any other team looking to pick up a seasoned veteran. Can we take a look at his contract? What's he getting paid? 630K. Okay, 630K. What's Albon getting paid? $6 million. $6 million. 630K. Teo. Well, I guess I can't. All right, who do we have? We have Jehan Daruvula, Jack Doohan. Where's Hulkenberg? Oh, Hulkenberg is a reserve driver. Who else do we have up here? K-Mag. Do we want to pick up Antonio Giovinazzi? Or perhaps Oscar Piastri? No, let's pick up a young guy. Yeah, let's pick up a young guy. Okay, who do we have here? Zane Maloney. tail port share is our guy. Maybe we pick up Jack Doohan? Let's scout him out. Or Dennis Hauger. Alright, Latifi. Because I forgot that I already have Portier as a reserve driver, you get to stay a little while longer. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this race. A little bit disappointing there. I was hoping to gain at least a point at the end of the race there, but we just weren't quick enough. But luckily for us, boom, we have this rear wing that we just designed and are about to manufacture. So thank you for watching. Remember to eat your bok choy. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.